Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday. Well, today as you can see we are going to be starting this one. I'm calling it Blue Mountains and Pavilions, and we are going to start up here in the blue colored mountains, and I believe the color is 807. So we'll just start there and start working in rivers of color. Yeah, and let me show you what this color looks like. It's kind of a muted turquoise, if you will. So yeah, and I have my little needle minder that is close to what it is. It's not the same picture, but they are both from the Spring Company. So yeah, then why not? Oh my goodness. I am so glad it's Wednesday. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, goodness gracious. Yesterday was pretty quiet. At work, not much went on. Guess everybody's waiting for the weekend to come up to the mountains. Not real sure, but yeah. It was slow. The weather was just absolutely stunning, though. It was maybe in the low 60s yesterday. So yeah, we can handle that. I hope it holds through the weekend. I didn't even look at the weather and how it's supposed to be. Just let it come, and I just hope it's going to be nice. Yeah, I wasn't expecting these two to come in quite so soon. I think I ordered them pretty much, I think the first, no, had to have been like, what is that, the last week of March, so it didn't take it any time at all to get here. So yay. And I don't know where the other one is. It's still working on getting here. So fun times. Oh gosh, don't have any grand plans that I know of this weekend. My daughter hadn't mentioned anything. She was trying to get her four-wheeler up and running, and she had to get new tires and all that kind of stuff. So my son-in-law was home. I guess he's home today too. Yeah. Or no, he goes to work today, but he was home yesterday. Like Sunday through Tuesday, he was home. So we helped her get that all taken care of. I don't know where she thinks we're going, but... And she does have a trailer to haul it with. But I'm not sure that I'll be getting on that. We'll just wait and see. I don't even know if it'll get out of the yard, you know, to ride it and that kind of thing. Because like I said, there's still snow pretty far down the mountain, shall we say, where we usually head to. So it's not conducive for some flat open areas that we could go and ride around. But and then again, I'm not real sure I want to do that. So yeah, I'll let them enjoy that, and the grandkids, they'll have fun with that. This thing just keeps, I'll just come back for that punch. Holy cow, just kept going and going and going. Next thing you know, I'll be down over here stitching. This was supposed to go into rivers, but not doing that. I think I'll just stay home and and stitch a bit. And call it good. I don't know how warm or how non-windy it's planning on being. So if it's non-windy and nice, I might just sit out on the porch for a bit. So we'll just have to wait and see how that all works out. Oh, for pity's sake. Nice material. It's nice and it's not real stiff or thick. Sometimes we get some thick canvases, but this is not that. So it's more on a par with Riverside Building Night Moon. That was really good material, and it broke down really fast. So hopefully this will be like that. And I didn't really want to start a 9 count today. So that's why I opted with this one. And I think the colors are just outstanding and beautiful. All these shades of blue. Just gorgeous. So maybe this will be the flavor of the weekend, shall we say, that I end up doing the most stitching on. What is everybody else working on? Hope you're working on something you love to work on and it's nice and going easy for you. Because sometimes things can just arise. You know how that goes. Last night I stitched on the Busy Ladies for a little bit, but I was just pretty well. I'm trying to figure out if that's an X or an O. Hold please. Oh well, we're at the end of the thread, so I guess we can just start in another section then, right? Look at how pretty that blue is. Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, this has some stunning, stunning colors in it. Get my scissors here. And for once, I did use the needles in the kit. That did. Oh, okay, thread. You stay there. You go over there. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But so this is just a huge needle. Look how big that eye is. Holy cow. But it's stitching on this just fine. So we'll just go with it, right? That how that works? Sometimes I get needles that, sometimes they have a little burr on it. Whoop, sorry. Burr on it. I don't know if they're just not cut right or how that all happens. But I do have to get rid of them. That one. Until I run into another one that has an issue. I've even got some needles that the eye of the needle was broke. That usually happens on the 14 counts because they're so fine. They're finer than this. This one's very well made. So, yay. Don't know that I do or don't have to run to town today. I don't have it before I go to work, but or tomorrow as far as that goes. I've got plenty of stuff here that needs to be eaten up. I'm just not in the mood for chicken or pork, so count on whatever I have to be beef. Oh, I usually end up going to the store at least once in 4 days. In the summertime, I usually go on Thursday to town and get it all done, you know, early in the day, because the tourists start swarming, and then it gets harder, you know, heaven forbid you forget something and have to go back about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Yeah, no. That doesn't work. It's just terribly busy, hard to find a parking spot, so yeah. But in the wintertime, that's not too much of a problem. I just kind of go whenever I want to. So, we'll see. I was thinking maybe I would make a meatloaf. I haven't had meatloaf in so long. I don't make that a lot, because it just seems like a big batch, and then I end up having put half of it in the freezer, so. Yeah. And if anybody has anything they're working on, any projects, whether you're in the middle of it or if it's a finished project, just send me a picture and I will put it into the next Stitch With Me as soon as I possibly can. And my email address is in the description box below, so feel free to send a picture. It doesn't have to be of a cross stitch. It can be whatever craft you're working on. And I will share it with everybody. Geez, I should have started at this edge. It would have been almost easier. Oh, gosh, some days. Yeah, I can hardly wait to see how this... It just looks like it's in little rivers of color. There's like bands going all the way down to about here. I'll move it over just a bit. Down to about here, and that's where it starts like dripping down the mountain, if you will. It's beautiful. Just absolutely love this pattern. So we'll see how that all comes out. But other than that, I don't know if anything will show up, you know, else will show up, I should say. Couldn't tell if it was an X or an O. So we'll just play the rest of this week by ear and see what happens. Sound like a plan? Trying to get to this edge and then I can go back. Come on. Sometimes I get such really good material in these spring kits, and other times it's just really stiff. I don't understand. I don't know how that inconsistency happens. Maybe it's because this is dyed like a tan color, where the other is just, I want to say bleached, if you will. I don't know how that's all finished. I'm just kind of winging it there. All right, let me just, well, we almost made it to the edge. I don't think I can turn around again. So let me anchor that needle, pull you up, because I'm always talking, and yeah, y'all are way up close, nobody can see anything. So yeah, it's not too far. There's more of this color right in here, and then there's two more colors kind of up and down and things. So we'll see. All right, guys, thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.